Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, all of you lovely people. Hi, how's it going? My name's Crow. My camera's low. That shouldn't be that way. That's mildly better. That's probably better. I'm really professional streamer here. Hi. Hi. How's everyone doing? We're gonna hopefully finish, patch 5.5 today. Hopefully. Will we be successful? I don't know. We're gonna do as much as we can. I usually start earlier in the day. And on Twitch, I'll be starting much earlier in the day. But I had a dentist appointment. My first dentist appointment in far too long. Now that I actually afford to go to the dentist, and now that I'm double vaxxed and that the pandemic's kind of slowing down, I felt comfortable going to the dentist. So yeah, that was a thing. That was fun. Hi. You guys pumped? You guys pumped? How's everyone doing today? Let me see who's here. Erin, good day, my lovely lady. Hello. Depends on how distracted Crow gets, so we're not getting it done today. Absolutely. Andrea, hello. Bioraptor, getting your third shot? Yo, I'm not even close to a third shot. Damn, Bio, you're killing it. Nice to see you again. Which pandemic was slowing down where I was? Yeah, it sucks. We need more people to get vaccinated. More people. More vaccines for everybody. Vaccines for all. You get one, and you get one. And as we approach 90% countrywide vaccine rates, we will do the sun reflects off the window back down on the patio, making it hot under the umbrella. Can't win. We can't win. Gotta get your third shot as well. Cool. Nothing wrong with the third shot. Hey, if it's a booster, it makes it even better. Give her. Go for it. Be fantastic. Almost into the spoiler-free zone, chat. God, I can't wait. Can't wait to talk about all the things I want to learn. I'm in a city that has no hospital beds. Woof. Not a good time. Crazy. Went to the dentist. Cost me a bunch of money. Not that much money. But the work I need to get done is going to cost a lot of money. I went into the dentist office. I said to the lovely lady, I'm like, I apologize in advance. I have not been to a dentist in about 10 years because I've not been able to afford one. Bit of a starving artist and all that, you know, being a YouTuber chat. So it wasn't until more recently that I was able to afford be able to go to the dentist and get things done properly. But then the pandemic hit. So pushed it back like another 20 months. So I said, you're probably gonna have a lot of work to do on your first cleaning. And there's gonna be so much work to do on the cleaning. They're gonna do one half my face and then the other half my face. It's gonna be fantastic. I don't mind the dentist. Good times. Can't wait for the eventual time when you do the Sorrows of World quests. Yes, I will be doing those quests as well. Dentists in Canada are so expensive. Well, it feels that way because the rest of our healthcare is covered, right? My healthcare is covered. I can go to the doctor's office. I can go to the emergency. I can give birth to my daughter. I can have lung surgery and pay nothing. So for us, when I go to the dentist, it feels like, oh my God, a humongous shock of what I'm paying for. But by comparison, I'm not used to paying for things health related. It is what it is. On the flip side, Aaron, you were saying that it's more expensive relative to the States. I wonder why that is. I wonder if it's gear. I wonder if it's labor. Who knows? That's right, Aaron. You've done both. Hold on, I'm vibrating more. Why am I vibrating? Oh, okay, that's fine. My cameras are going off, telling me, hey, you can see in your backyard. There's motion in your back. Of course there's motion in my backyard. My wife and my daughter are out there, camera. I wish the camera system was smart enough to recognize that it was my wife and my daughter out there, or my dog, not like alert me every time. I'd also like to set up my camera system to alert me only around certain hours, right? I want you to record all the time. I don't want you to alert me to anything unless it's like after 9 at night until like 7 in the morning, you know what I mean? But for some reason, I can't set that up. It's really frustrating. Chat! For those of you who are here early, Canadian, my work insurance covers most of my dental. It is rough, and it's not covered by federal. It is what it is. It is what it is. These headphones were so bulbous. Chat, do you want to see a sneak peek of what I've been working on? I've been putting in some more work. I won $200 for finishing at the top 5 fastest time. Very cool bio. Still doing the competitions, eh? Chat, you guys should see what I'm working on. It's starting to get close to the point where I'm feeling kind of proud about it. It's not there yet though. So I'll show you a snippet of a section that I'm working on, because it's turning out really nicely. Okay, so you'll recognize the music as my intro music, obviously. Watch this. You're gonna watch this little section here, but that's all. Work. I am streaming. So beautiful. Woo! Let's go! My money is don't aim it at people. Oh no, it's teleport! I thought I was gonna shoot somebody! No! Woo! Not what I expected! I'm so happy but terrified. Nani? No. Nope. Woo! Let's go! Let's do it! We're going, Mal! It's coming along nicely. A lot more zooms and effects, and I'm reusing some sound effects all throughout the song, and bouncing text and all that jazz is a lot of fun too. You're talented, you're handsome, you're gorgeous, you're gorgeous, Crow. Where'd you go? No! It's coming along. I'm having a lot of fun. A good let's go to start? Yeah, you need that let's go for sure. Beautiful day. Hardbird, darn it! I wrote Albert. Stop retweeting the tweet. I'm deleting it. Don't be an idiot. Yep, it's coming along. Not nearly done yet. It's gonna take hours and hours and hours of work to do, but it's coming along. Yeah, that last bit there is the best. I love this. Woo! Let's go! Let's do it. We're going. I was so pissed when Harshafad died. Let's go! I had to zoom in on his face. It was just so good. Yeah, it's coming along. It's coming along. What other moments did I capture? We have the me losing my mind, being messed with, and now I just want to shove my greatsword about Elidibus. This groan. Why did I pick this class? When I realized that the eyes of Needhog were still alive. Then we go into the oh, this part. How do I like Crystarium's night music? Man, that. Wow, that's way better. Holy crap. Oh yeah! Floor tank is not happening, chat. That's a weird AoE path. Bravo! I wasn't paying attention. This needs work still all through here. I was just saying no floor tank. I'm not gonna die. I refuse to die here. Because that horse and those horses, and that's where I'm gonna stay. Still needs a lot of work. All the text and other sound effects and positioning it and shifting of all the things. So it's coming along nicely, chat. It's coming along nicely. It is going to be fantastic when it's all said and done. It's not quite there though. And in the beginning, good morning. How is everyone doing today? Are we ready for a wonderful stream? Cool clip. Hello. More Tesla. My name is Crow. More Tesla. And today is going to be a beautiful. It's great. All right. That's enough. I wanted to show you a snippet. I ended up showing you a bunch of where I'm at right now. The Innocent Shroud made the intro? Yes. But the Teslian shower creep? Of course it was a Teslian shower creep. Hell yeah, Lex. We on the first. The Teslian shower creep was the best. That moment when she turns around, which is fantastic. I started a band called 999 Megabytes. I still haven't gotten a gig. Puns are my weakness. Puns make me cringe. Puns make me like curl up into a ball over like ugh! Puns, man. You and all of your puns, chat. All right, let's save this. Let's load up Final Fantasy. Look at all these clips on my desktop. All these are clips, images, video files, just clips and clips and clips and clips. So much junk on my desktop. So much junk, chat. I do not like that joke. It makes me cry. Technically, event at 1,000 megabytes wouldn't be a gig since it's 1,024. The more you know. Very few people know that a gigabyte is actually not 1,000 bytes. It's not even like the metric system, which is hilarious. There's a little bit of unsync in my voice. There shouldn't be. Try refreshing your stream. What's up, Pan American? Hi. Patch 5.5. Gonna be good. Oh, that is tasty coffee. Riding home. Sync is fine? Well, there you go. Sounds good here. Well, there you go. Let that sink in. Puns. They're so punny, chat. Hype is real. There's some good, awesome stuff in 5.55. Very cool. Very cool. And then I'm in spoiler-free territory. And before anyone's like, but Crow, you didn't do such and such a side story, so therefore you're not. No, I don't care at that point. Literally, I don't care. I don't care. Spoiler-free. I'm lifting the spoiler ban on the Discord server. Spoiler-free. Good morning, Jack. Coffee is the worst for teeth. You're not wrong. Oh, this is so bad for teeth. Just destroying my teeth one sip at a beautiful, delicious time. It's fantastic. I've been playing all morning trying to get rank 3 for fates in each of the Shadowbringers zones. Wow, it sounds like so much work. Well, then again, that's what MMOs are, right? MMOs are a boatload of work. Uno secondo. That's better. Girls of Bahamut is literally some CGI. You mean that one thing where the dude he goes, Bahamut will defeat you, and he turns into energy, and goes through Bahamut and comes out the side and disappears into like ether? I don't know what you're talking about. Never heard of it. I think that's a lie. And obviously he makes that sound effect. 100%. It's critical. The sound effect is critical to the moment. I mean, running around on my Sam, 76, 4 more levels to go. Very cool. Very cool. God, am I ever gonna get my Amaro? Heh. I've had a soft drink for a month. I miss it some. I don't. I'm not a huge fan of soft drinks. I'm totally cool without them. He transcended into Ultra Instinct mode. It's true. It's true being Ultra Instinct Louis Soin. As he smote Bahamut. Smote. Just jump potion everything. Hey, Mingo, what's up, man? Enjoy the patch? Yeah. Chat, what should we do after 5.55? I mean, I don't know if we're going to be able to finish it today. With regards to the pawning correction. In Heaven on High at the top floors, there are mobs that have moves like 32 tongue swipe, 128 ton swipe, and 256 ton swipe. What? You can't stand coffee? I love coffee. Oh my god. You've been expecting me. Ooh, flying. Yeah, Stormblood flying sounds important. And the remainder of Shadowbringers flying. Oh, there's Raha, all the Scions. Yep. And they're all here. The lighting in here feels weird. It's really soft in here. Bonjour. Comment ça va? Je suis en bibliothèque. Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. Every single beast tribe ever is here.
Esteemed guests, you honor us with your presence. As there is much to discuss, let us begin.
I don't think this is going to go according to plan. Let's just predict it right now. I mean, everyone's here. Everyone seems to be willing to make peace. Therefore, something must occur with which peace may not be achieved. That is my prediction, because storytelling.
Information on our taken brethren you have, yes? Hear it we would!
Hear it we would! Little accent there. No one mentions near. I don't think that's really plot relevant.
Beyond forgiveness these featherless ones are! With rivers of blood shall they pay. Freed our people must be!
We too would see your kin liberated. But ere we attempt their rescue, we must first find a means to negate the risk of tempering.
Yep.
Without that, we will be unable even to approach the towers, let alone contend with their defenders.
If all else fails, I've always found cannonballs quite effective.
I like her a lot. She's cool, chat.
And what of the prisoners? Would you see them slaughtered?
Great voice.
Think for a moment. Ponder, consider, think. If Merlwyb truly intended to bombard the towers, she would have done so by now. Remember, we came here to find a solution together, did we not?
Oh yeah, I want to do Omega because I know it's literally going to be like Sid and Nero going off on each other the entire time. Like, I can't wait. It's going to be fun.
Y'shtola spoke of defenders. I but offered a means to clear a path, should you require it.
Mm-hmm.
Given the enemy's capabilities, we will all need to play our part if we are to have any chance of success. For if any here should give less than their best, it will be to the cost of every living being on this star.
Yo, Corey No Tankin. Thank you for the Prime on Twitch. Absolutely not necessary. Not on Twitch until the 1st September. Click the pinned comment in the chat and hit follow, chat. It is your destiny. Do not make my nutkin cry. You don't want to see that, man. Terrifying.
A paragon, the Empire, our very gods. How can we hope to prevail against such odds?
You've got the Warrior of Light.
That our foe is formidable, none would deny. But our strengths are many and varied. In this chamber, I see masters of strategy, masters of magic, masters of the land, the air, and the sea. And together, there is nothing in creation we cannot overcome.
Aymeric is the best. Aymeric is the best. Love Aymeric. Are you hungry? Would you like a snack?
I beg your pardon?
Aymeric, let's go! His face.
What is it, Sir Walker? Do you not express your passion thus?
No, we don't. And yes, that trailer was so good.
A little tricky without deals, perhaps? Suffice it to say, I am proud to be counted amongst Eorzea's finest. We Shahagin will play our part.
Whoever they got to do the voice acting for this must have had so much. They just had a blast. They must have just had a complete and utter blast doing this character. Not to mention saliva all over the microphone.
We kobolds have not forgotten the crimes the Overdwellers committed against us in the past. But today we look to the future as allies united in purpose.
I don't know about this voice actor. This guy was fantastic. Even this guy was pretty good. Also, can't trust these ladies. They betrayed us in Stormblood.
Ah! Make mock of the Ixal, the Paragon does. Turns kin into puppets. Pits brother against brother. Free them from his grasp, we shall.
Yeah, these guys are fantastic. They sound great.
As Patriarch Zadar will attest, the Scions have granted us a means to free your brethren from their thraldom. This boon we will gladly share, that your people might never be enslaved again.
Wrong snake ladies. Oh. The blue ones were the betrayers. Gotcha.
We accept, we accept.
Praise me!
I haven't heard from the, And this, right around now, is when something goes horribly wrong. The music, you can't hear their voices.
It's taken a while.
It's coming.
I do believe we might be one step closer to a world without primals. Would that Minfilia were here to see it.
It's amazing that the story of this game, back in MMORPG, started with that as the premise, the goal, right? Primal threat, remove the primals from the world. The primals are the problem. But oh my god, how things have grown where primals are not even they're just a symptom of what's going wrong. It's crazy.
We still have a long way to go, and we're going to need a lot more porksies. But we're moving in the right direction.
Can't believe flying pigs are the answer.
If I may have your attention, There is one other point I would like to raise. As we can all agree, freeing those held captive must take precedence over every other concern. But experience has taught us that none save those with the capacity to resist tempering can hope to enter the towers unscathed. And even once inside, a still greater threat may yet await them, that which we call a primal. Needless to say, if we are to succeed, engaging with such foes can only ever be considered a last resort. And so I move that we seek to prevent them from being summoned in the first place.
Yes! Both prayer and ether are needed for the ritual. Should either one be denied, the summoning would fail.
Indeed. And so we must endeavor to discover the source of the ether on which the process depends. Do so, and it may present a way to halt the summonings, or perhaps even neutralize the towers entirely.
A promising proposal. While you are conducting your investigations, however, we will need to remain vigilant, lest the Telophoroi commit further abductions and summon primals ere we have the means to prevent them. To stand a better chance of keeping our enemy at bay, we would do well to coordinate our defensive efforts, sending reinforcements to assist our neighbors when needed.
Chat aside. Looking at Nanamo, every time I see a Lalafell, all I can think about is Crotato. And I was visualizing Crotato while she was talking. And I was visualizing Crotato as like the warrior, the Dark Knight, full plate, big weapon, a dragoon. I'm not interested too much in doing a healer or a spellcaster. And then I thought about the trailer we just saw, right? I thought about the Oracle, the Sage, sorry. And then I thought about my boy Xenos. With that big, fat scythe. And now there's a visualization in my head of a little mini Reaper of Death named Crotato. And I can't unthink that now. I can't unthink my Reaper Lala. Just gonna store that one in here, lock it up, and save that for later.
We Amalja would have been overwhelmed were it not for our newfound allies. But say the word, and we shall come.
I see we are all in accord. But what are we to call this proud fellowship of ours? I submit that the honor of naming it should go to the scion whose brave efforts have done so much to unite Eorzea. What say you, my friend?
It's crazy how much or how far the voice acting has come, even with these voice actors. Thinking about Amaric speaking in early Heavensward versus now, like the intonation, the inflection, like it's so much better now. It's improved greatly. He's like, I just want to smash. Don't look at me. Grand Company of Eorzea?
But that's the name I...
Mm-hmm. It is.
A fine choice, for there is none here who does not love Eorzea.
Okay, calm down there, Raban. Calm down there, bud.
Aye, in that we shall ever be united.
United in our gratitude for the realm that gave us life.
Okay, guys, calm down. Wasn't that great of a name?
Then let it be recorded that on this day, the Grand Company of Eorzea was born.
Again, kind of. Oh, Alfie. Even at least Zay's getting all soft about it. God, I want to see them grow up.
How long have we dreamed of this moment? And now that it's here, Oh, forgive me. Might we speak outside?
Can we hurry up and grow these two up to be full? I want to see him become a man. Like a man. After 6.0. Once this entire plot line is wrapped up in 6.0, 6.1, I want a 5-year fast forward time skip from the conclusion of 6.0 to the beginning of 6.1. I want a 5-year at least fast forward into our new phase moving forward with Alfie as a full-grown man. A manly man. A leader of men. They don't mature quickly. They reach maturation at 20 years old. That's why I said 5 years. I said they don't die. Hey, don't wish that upon Endwalker, okay? They're not dying in Endwalker. Don't. Well, he's already quite grown up emotionally. He just needs his body to catch up to where his emotions are. Now that we are out of earshot, like, at the end of Endwalker, they could all go off on their separate ways and do their own separate things and then reconvene in 5 years, and then all of a sudden, Alfie and Alice, they are grown up, and Thancred's can maybe a little gray or something like that. I want to see if Thancred grow a beard or something kind of cool, you know? East Tola just looks unchained because she's gorgeous, you know what I mean? I want to see it. Let me begin by saying that I have dreamed of this day since the moment I first set foot upon these shores. Formation of the Grand Company of Eorzea. A bald Thancred? No. I want Thancred with a bit of a beard. Change the hairstyle, give him a bit of a beard. That'd be sick. New phone, who dis? Oh, okay. Hi. Elder Seat's here. Hi. Seek Alfie's assistance in a matter involving Gridania's neighbors, the Sylphs. I know that you and yours have long kept a weather eye upon the crystal trade, and better to predict the coming of Primals. He did have a bit of a beard in HW, that's right. Also, how was his eye corrected like that? I always wondered if we would get that answer. He had an issue with his eye. And it was fixed. They made no mention of who fixed it or how. Unless I missed it. Think they just dropped it? Oh, they mentioned the FanFest stuff. His eye was fine. Well, I thought he revealed the eye patch and his eye was pure white. Just healed up? Could be. It was apparently an injury. Okay. Harder murder boner. Murder boner. Yo, Mingo, thanks for the tier 1 on Twitch. Thanks. Good. Why can't people wait? Something about Thancred's face in the Endwalker trailer bugged me, and I couldn't quite put my finger on it. Every time I looked at his face, I was like, there's something I don't like about this. Something's wrong. I didn't know what it was. Am I the only one that thought that, chat? He looks so much older in the trailer. Yeah, okay. Bit of Uncanny Valley, maybe. Super Chat says, Rick Astley will let you borrow any movie from, here we go, from his Pixar collection except for one. He's never going to give you up. Ha! Thank you for the Super Chat. That pun is terrible. What are my plans for after finishing the MS Cube? Great question. I've got plans. I don't exactly know what they are, but I've got plans. Precise plans. Plenty ones. Oh, Estidian looked great in the trailer. Raha kind of freaked me out in the trailer, looking at his visage. Made me uncomfortable. Real! I remember her, and I can't remember why. His neck was really long. Oh, yeah. Why do I remember her? Crystal Braves? Ah, okay. Yeah, Xenos looked fantastic in the trailer. He looked really good. Too much neck. Tataru. Xenos' dummy thickness got nerfed. I'm looking forward to the Xenos Nandwalker. I don't know. I just don't think they're gonna make him the sole focus. Or Fandaniel. It might be ploys. I don't know. We'll see. On official business. Well, yeah. I mean, Tataru's amazing at what she does. Of course, if you gave her full control over the recruitment process, there wouldn't be any issues. Everything would be great. Wow, when was the last time I've been back to New Gridania? He doesn't work as a standalone villain? Yes, he does. He's fantastic. He's a super fantastic standalone villain. He's the only villain. He's literally the only villain in this entire game. Every other opponent is more of an antagonist with their own justifiable, in a sense, reasons for doing what they do. Xenos is a villain. He's a bad guy. All he wants to do is fight. All he wants to do is fight the strongest thing. You're the strongest thing, so all he wants to do is fight you. It's simple, if inelegant, and I adore it as someone who also likes to fight. And I like the fact that there's something simple in a world filled with very complex and in-depth antagonists. Now, what I don't like is this Fandaniel Xenos relationship. When I talk about Xenos versus Emmett Selk, I liked having them both around the same time because Emmett Selk was a very relatable antagonist and Xenos was a very simple villain. But Fandaniel is not a relatable antagonist. Fandaniel is almost more villainous than even Xenos. At least you can kind of understand why Xenos wants to fight you. Because he just loves the hunt so much. Fandaniel just wants to destroy the world because he wants to destroy the world. Like, he's even less relatable than Xenos. So what you need is the relatable antagonist combined with the simple villain, and then they can play off each other very well. But Fandaniel is just even simpler than Xenos and even less likable. So it's a weird relationship that I'm not buying. It's a weird playing off each other kind of like... I'm not liking it. I'm not liking the way it's going. I'm not buying it. Xenos needs an Emmett Selk in an expansion. That's what I think. He wants to die. Yeah, I mean, Endwalker's gonna expand upon Fandaniel and Xenos and all that jazz. We'll have to wait and see. I think we all can agree there's more to Fandaniel than meets the eye. It's too simple. For this experienced, exceptional writing staff, it's far too simple. Far too easy. I hope to God they give Xenos the Vegeta treatment. I don't know if it will. I'm hoping they do. I'm hoping his desire to fight you becomes a desire to continue to fight you and to want to keep fighting you and to work together with you to destroy the bigger enemies so that he can return to fighting you afterwards. I won't let you kill the Warrior of Light. That's my job. That's the direction I want them to go with Xenos. Where Xenos begrudgingly enjoys the company of the Warrior of Light and even some of his companions. All because he's competitive with the Warrior of Light. I want the Vegeta treatment. I want it so bad. I want it so bad. Are we gonna get it? I don't know. It's there. Like the path is there. Like we can clearly see the path they could take Xenos to get there. I don't know if they will. We will see. Vegeta did worse. Yeah. Vegeta was helping Frieza blow up entire planets. I mean, Vegeta was a pretty bad motherfucker to start. You know what I mean? We'll see. We will see. This is the Lancer building. My first job was here. I haven't been back here since Aram was born. Being nostalgic for something that I did only 9-10 weeks ago. This is the right Estinian. No, not Estinian. It was somebody else. What was it, Estinian? No. Yeah? No. Yeah. It was Estinian, right? Or did Estinian come at 30, not initially? Can't remember. I'll have to go back through it. Estinian was before 50, but I don't think he was in the beginning. Yeah, 30 plus. Okay, it was 30 plus. So 30 is when I was first introduced to Estinian. Oh, Forquez! Yes, Mr. Forquez. Monsieur Forquez. Sorry, just a little bit of like mild nostalgia for this zone music. Yeah, I played this whole game in like 10 weeks. And yet I'm capable of feeling nostalgia for the zones and the music. I can imagine what it's like for you guys who've been playing this for 6, 7, 8 years. Can't even begin to imagine. The customary dance of greeting, I missed it! Ah. So much fluff text. So much fluff text. I love Gridania. Beautiful. Can't read my handwriting. Oh. Okay. Okay. So, thinking back to the trailer, there's a moment where Y'shtola is confronting what seems to be the Forum of Sharlayan. Are we going to get another Heavensward prediction, where I made the very easy and obvious prediction at the beginning of Heavensward that the church was corrupt? Because that's generally how high fantasy storylines go. Will we see another similar level of corruption in the leadership group of the Sharlayan people? It's easy to do. It's easy to write. This stuff writes itself. Anytime there's a bureaucracy, anytime there's a dictatorship level of leadership in an area, in an organization, like, they're generally bad guys when it comes to these fantasy games. There's a really good chance that that's just simply gonna be the case. People in power don't want to give up power. I was gonna say that they share the same last name. It's gotta be a family member, father. Huh. No, I highly doubt this dad's gonna be concerned for their well-being. I'm guessing there's gonna be more to this dad. Dad's probably gonna be an asshole. Dad's probably gonna be... He's probably in a position of power, and he probably... Gonna be one of those kinds of dads. Yep. Yep. This is not gonna go well. This is not gonna go well, Chad. Unless they 180. Unless they, like, usurp my expectations and go 180. He's just a loving, doting father. But I'm getting the workaholic, power-hungry dad vibes here. Whose kids follow in his footsteps because that's what dad wants. I'm seeing it. Pretty easy. No, I haven't. This is still spoiler territory. I haven't seen this yet. Don't spoil it for me. We're not there yet. I have not met the dad yet, so any information about the father is spoiler territory. I mean, chat's been hyping this moment up for the past 5 minutes. Past 10 minutes. So clearly I'm expecting something kind of cool and important here. I don't mind when chat hypes it up because it helps me to pay attention and know when to pay attention. So I do not mind when chat's like dropping smiles and stuff. Because when I see the smiles, I can see the yellow circles in my peripheral. I know it's time to pay the fuck attention. I pay more attention than I already do. You guys have done it for me this whole time, these past 10 weeks. You've kept me on path, on course, knowing what and when to pay attention to. Let's see. I love his music. Man, that's gorgeous. Turn it up a bit. Hi, Dad. Stern gaze.
Elder Seats here. I thank you for granting me this audience.
Fantastic voice.
I am Fortuno Levea, here in my capacity as representative of the Forum.
So far, pretty straight-laced, but nothing one way or another.
It is I who should thank you, Master Fortuno, for journeying so far and so swiftly. Would that our first meeting could have been under happier circumstances.
And this Raha just happy to be here. Just happy to be here, guys. Chilling. I'm a Scion. That's so cool. That's what he's thinking right now.
It has been too long, Father. You look well.
As do you both. Ameliance will be glad to hear that you are taking care of yourselves.
How is
So
Mother?
far, pretty normal.
She misses you terribly, of course, but is otherwise a picture of health.
I see where Alfie gets his sense of style. Same with Alize.
Circumstances apart, I'm grateful that our meeting has afforded me the chance to be reunited with my children at long last. And I believe I also owe you thanks for the hospitality you showed my father, Louiswa, during his sojourn in Eorzea.
All thanks we owe to him. In the days prior to the 7th Umbral Calamity, it was your father's tireless efforts which granted us a means to vanquish the Primals. Were it not for him, our strength would have been quite spent by the time the Empire arrived. That Gridania still stands is in large part his achievement. He was a great man.
He would doubtless have been moved to hear you say so. I must confess, however, that I opposed his decision to intervene. And my position remains unchanged.
So, in fantasy lore, I'm talking Dungeons and Dragons, I'm talking Dragonlance, I'm talking Forgotten Realms, I'm talking a lot of like just typical high fantasy stuff. There's often, I mean, you guys know, elves are very often portrayed as being recluse, being elves are greater than everyone else. In Dragonlance, some of them literally shielded themselves behind giant shields and sealed themselves away from everyone in the world. The Sylvanest is an example. So this, an Elezen not wanting to intervene in Eorzea and wanting, like this is not weird for elves per se. And I know these guys are highly based off of elves. I wonder how far he's going to take this and how strongly his position is on this.
To chart the course of history, not to change it. I am familiar with the Sharlayan stance.
Unless it's the Sharlayan belief and not necessarily an Elezen belief, because there are Elezens who are willing to help. We'll see.
It is more than that. It is our way of life, who we are. But I came here not to deliver a lecture, but the Forum's answer to your request.
Okay, so what I'm sensing is a Sharlayan belief and not necessarily an Elezen belief. So it's an organization's belief and not a race's belief. Gotcha. That's the way they're doing it. Okay. Okay. And yes, there are plenty of Elezens in Ishgard. You're right. Okay, so it's not the racial way of looking at things. It's the civilization, the culture's way of looking at things, which is the Sharlayan people, who is obviously all sorts of races and such. Okay.
Sharlayan will under no circumstances intervene in the conflict between Eorzea and the Garlean Empire.
Which is a better way to do this situation, because this situation occurs a lot, where a group of people are like, no, we're not getting involved. This happens tons in fantasy settings. But they're not making it a racial thing. Because previously it was easy to make it a racial thing. The dwarves want to stay in their mountains and don't want to come out and help. The elves want to stay in their woods and don't want to come out and help. So before it was racial, but here they're not making it racial, which is probably more fitting in modern days to make it less racial and more organizational.
May I ask for what reason the Forum has come to this decision? The final days spell the end not only for Eorzea, but the entire world.
The final days? Pray spare me your hyperbole. This conflict is no more than the latest in a series of petty squabbles between yourselves and Garlemald. One in which Sharlayan will take no part. If the final days were truly upon us, we would know.
There is a flaw in his logic. If the final days is obviously upon us, usually by that time, it's a little too late to stop anything.
Father, you must ask the Forum to reconsider.
And here's where the working man, the career man, supersedes the father.
You may feel safe on your little island across the waves, but if you imagine the Telophoroi will leave you be, you are mistaken. They mean to kill us all, themselves included.
He's going to accuse his son of being far too idealistic.
Alphino is right. We have seen what the enemy is capable of, the lengths to which they'll go. This is no time to turn a blind eye. If Eorzea falls, so too will Sharlayan. So if you truly love our homeland, you will join us. Now, before it's too late.
Yeah, fat chance, guys.
I thought you knew better than to raise your voice to your elders. It seems I was wrong. Wrong to ever let you leave, Sharlayan. I consoled myself that your time abroad would instill in you some hint of restraint, of discipline. But I see now that Eorzea has made fools of you both. Have you forgotten why it was that I so vehemently opposed your grandfather's departure?
Shocked. I'm so shocked.
For all his wisdom, his only solution was to go to war. Death, devastation, ruin. Even those who claim victory are scarred for life. What prize could ever justify such sacrifice? It is the duty of the learned to avert such tragedy. By fanning the flames of war, you forsake all you once held dear.
That's an incorrect statement. That's an incorrect point of view. This is not fanning the flames of war. This is defending your loved ones. There's a difference. Fanning the flames of war is an offensive maneuver. It's an offensive thing. You're going on the attack. You're seeking war. These two aren't seeking war. They're seeking to protect people. To protect all the nations of his world from those who seek to fan the flames of war. His perception is way off.
I see your friend shares your misguided ideals. But unlike him, you should know better.
Okay, okay. When he looked at us, made that face, and looked away, I've seen that look before. That is him mentally writing the Warrior of Light off. He looked at the Warrior of Light, contemplated the reaction, and mentally went, "Yeah, you're not worth my time." I've seen that look before. Yeah. Yeah.
By espousing such barbaric notions, you subvert the teachings of Sharlayan and place all we have worked for in jeopardy. Alphino, Alisaie, as of this moment, you shall no longer bear the name of Leveilleur.
Cool.
What?
Father.
How you choose to live your lives is no longer my concern. If you wish to walk the path of ruin, I will not stand in your way.
Good job, Dad.
Master Fulchino, While Sharlayan may have no intention of intervening in this conflict, we can still part as friends. Will you not stay and speak with us, that we might learn of Sharlayan's hopes for the morrow?
You are far too diplomatic.
I have said what I came here to say. Any further discussion would be meaningless.
Father! Wait! Don't bother, Alize.
How can you stand there and watch him walk away? How can you let this happen?
I'd tell my own dad to go fuck himself if he ever said something like that to me. I would respond immediately with anger. That's how I would respond if I was in Alize and Alfino's position. I'd tell him to go and shove it where the sun don't shine. If I was in their position. And that was my father. Who had not seen in who knows how long. And then who held that opinion and dared say those words. Oh, I would tell him where to go if that was my dad. Oh. Estidina's guardianship papers. Of course it hurts. Now, I'm exceptionally lucky that I've got a top 5 dad in history. Like top 5 all time. My dad's phenomenal. And I'm very, 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 very exceptionally grateful for that. If I can grow up to be half the man my dad was, like I'm gonna be very lucky. So I'm fortunate. Not everyone is that fortunate. You know what I mean? He's quite more restrained. Yeah, I'm not. I'd speak my mind in that instance. Was but the messenger. Mr. Steps, I don't know if that's the direction the writing staff are going to go. If there is a hidden, kinder motivation to that. Because what he did was pretty inexcusable. So I don't think there was a hint of kindness there at all. Maybe in Endwalker, at the end, perhaps even before his own death, he may realize his mistake and have one of those kinds of moments. I wouldn't count on it. I mean, the writing staff, hell, look back to the Dark Knight questline with the priestess mother and her daughter. They had made no pretense of trying to make that priestess woman come to terms with her feelings and maybe turn 180 and start to love her daughter. No, they didn't even try. They didn't even make the attempt. You know what I mean? But they don't necessarily have to do that with the dad. They've already shown us once before that they don't care. That the bad people can stay bad. We'll see. And I'm familiar with the fact that it was Ishikawa that wrote the Dark Knight questline. That's why I brought that up. Because Ishikawa was already shown before that she does not need to redeem every villain. And sometimes the villains are villains and they stay villains. I am pumped to meet their mother. Their mother's probably going to be fantastic. Performance. I don't know if it was a performance, man. Imagine Julia Chai hearing their dad say those things. She would destroy him. So true. I mean, there is still a little bit of fear of spoilers, guys. We're almost there. Right. This father is not necessarily evil. So far, he's just a major jackass whose concern about his career is more important than his family. Right? He's a working man, a businessman, a career man, first and foremost. Which is not admirable, but it's not necessarily evil, per se. We'll see. Cool. Yeah, I'm not sure if they're going to go the villain route for their father. I don't know if it's going to be he's going to be an antagonist or a villain of sorts. But do they give him a redemption? Or a chance of redemption? I don't know. Possible. Nixon, very possible. Personally, I don't want to see a redemption. I don't want to see a moment where the dad realizes that he's been wrong and tries to reconcile with his children. I don't want to see it. I want him to have a moment, but in that moment he learns his children are truly amazing individuals and that he was wrong. But I do not want reconciliation. I want his kids to shove it in his face. I don't want them all to be very happy in the end. I want them to prove to their dad that they're amazing and that he's wrong. I want him to know it. I want it to dawn on his face, and then I want them to turn their back on him and move forward in life. That's what I want to see. Will they do that? Will they have a more redeemable family happiness thing? We'll see which direction they go. But that's that, at the very least, I want to see that. At the very least. I'm pumped to meet the mom, though. Why? Why? Because that's what I want. That's not what you want. That's what I want. And why is that? Because your life experiences and my life experiences are different. And therefore we desire different things out of life. You may want the family to reconcile and the father to realize he was wrong and there to be a happy moment at the end. I do not. I'm not saying which way is better or worse. I'm just sharing my thoughts. That's all. Who dis? Oh, hello. Stop doing this every time. Porthos. Big list of battle side content. Cool. Thank you. The Grand Company of Eorzea. And Daniel. So many head nods. Yes, I'm teleporting. I don't care. This way. Come, my nutkin. The hell? Oh, it's fireworks. Oh, cool. What's up, Fordola? They're the Watcher. Hey, that's a chair. That's a wheelchair.
Arenvold! I can't tell you how good it is to see you.
That's a wheelchair. Notice that they zoomed in on his legs to show that Alfie was walking. Alfie looking down at the wheelchair. Reveal.
It arrived a lot sooner than expected, eh? The day I craned my neck up at you.
I hate being right. More often than you'd believe, I hate being right.
Only because you're sitting down. Unless...
Oh, seriously, Alfie, did you... No, don't tell me you're... No. Smarten up. You're a bright young lad. Bro. God, I thought he was the smart one.
The Chirurgeons say I may never walk again. Come on, Alfino, it could be worse. Besides, I didn't come here to dampen the mood. Quite the opposite.
Aaron, that's a fantastic theory. That's a fantastic theory. Ooh, that's a fantastic theory. Ooh.
All I've ever wanted was to fight for a cause I believe in. But my fighting days are over. So I want you to fight in my stead. Be the hero I can't.
I am no hero.
That's what they all say, though. No one ever calls themselves a hero. Even the ones who eat primals for breakfast. It's for others to decide. Look, Alfino. You already are a hero. To me and countless others. We see you doing your damnedest to protect us all. And you're not alone, are you? There are people who believe in you, just as you believe in them. I know what's at stake, and how many people are depending on you. But I believe in you. Believe that you'll see it through. That's why I'm entrusting my dreams to you. Like Albert and Owly once entrusted their dreams to me.
there was a time when I would have borne the weight of such expectations without a second thought. But now, I know just how heavy that burden can be. To tell the truth, I'm beginning to wonder if I chose the right path. Sacrifices will inevitably be made for the sake of the ideals I uphold. Maybe I am not the person I thought I was. The person you think I am.
I wouldn't presume to tell you. But I will say this. In spite of everything, you've come this far. The road ahead might not always be clear, but you've never been one to give up or take the easy way out. And everything you do for others. For a brighter future. I'm proud to call you my friend. Well, I've said my piece, so I'll let you go. I know you've got more important things to be doing. Just give what I've said some thought, all right?
I shall, my friend. And we will meet again soon, I promise.
Nothing left for me to do but wave and smile.
You've got a pretty narrow view of what it means to be a hero, do you know that? You think they're all forged in the fires of battle? That it's all about being brave and killing villains? Alphino and the others will carry on their fight. But theirs isn't the only one. There are other ways you can make a difference. If you stop feeling sorry for yourself and put your bloody mind to it.
There's not much chance of me living the quiet life with you around, is there?
If you're content to twiddle your thumbs thinking of what might have been, that's your lookout. But I reckon you've got some fight left in you.
And I reckon you might be right. If there's a way I can still help my friends, I'll bloody well find it.
Such a good game. Cutscene time. Allons-y. No comment from Crow on that cutscene? I have nothing to add.
My fellow Scions,
nothing to add.
As I am sure you will have heard, we can expect no help from Sharlayan. Nor are we any closer to discerning the Telophoroi's grand design. And now, our adversary moves against us in unprecedented numbers, compelling us to answer in kind. The outlook, in short, is bleak. Yet though our foes are many, and we but few, we may still tip the balance in Eorzea's favor.
Of course. We will do what we always do. Deal with the ones our allies can't. A less than daunting prospect, judging by your expression. Could it be that you've dispelled your lingering doubts, Alphino?
Oh, I doubt I ever will. But as my friends have kindly reminded me, I have come this far, and that must count for something.
Gods be good, Alphino. That's what we've been trying to tell you all along.
For one so bright, you can be remarkably dim at times. There is such a thing as overthinking, you know.
Might I suggest that we continue this conversation after the battle? It would appear that Telophoroi have already arrived.
I'll do what I can to cure the Tempered, but they'll have to be incapacitated first.
That's gonna take a lot of ether.
Have care, my friends, for none can say wherefore our foe did choose this fateful field to be our battleground. Whatever may transpire, pray grant him not the pleasure of deterring you.
I will nod as well. Let me add my nod to the mix of nods. Yes, the twins have grown up so much. Now make their bodies catch up to their emotions. They're emotionally like 30. Now hurry up and grow them up. Power circle activate. Ooh, they actually made me fight some primals here. That'd be sick. Knock knock.
Prepare yourself.
Part of me wants to be a dragon right now. Yeet! Single target will be fine. Yeah, Estinian's the coolest one, chat. Everyone knows Estinian's where the cool points are at. Those big ones are kind of cool. Hi. Oh, I'm fighting Thancred. You gotta redo this 3 times? Great. So what should I be looking out for? What should I be concerned about? Like overall on the battlefield, there's not a whole lot going down. Just 3 groups of mobs. Instead of stuff and kill things? Yeah, it's fine. What if I want to stand in all the things? I like standing in things. It makes Yuruki happy when I do so. She's always like, oh, Crow, please stand in more AoEs. And I'm like, yes, ma'am, I will stand in more AoEs. That's what I'm destined for. Thank you for your shoal, and I shall head east. Come with me. Where's Estinian? There he is. This is why you die in content I am not in. Yeah, because I always think you're with me every time. And all of a sudden I die, I'm like, wait, where are my heals? I can't have Yuruki's life be too easy. You know what I mean? Gotta give her a challenge. And you're right, that's why I play tank. Mechanics are boring. I hate mechanics. I don't want to worry about mechanics. I just want to smash. And that's why Gridania's probably going to be a warrior. Oh, cool. Oh, I like overhead views, tactical views. It's fun. Oh, you're going to make me play as Alize. Mechanics up for cars? Hell yeah. Damn straight. Great music. Okay, that's add single target combo. I'm guessing AoE combo. That's an AoE combo. Let's just do stuff. Oh, that's the melee combo. Oh, hold on. That's AoE. Casting for fire, which should make the next one instant cast. That's what happens when you don't read, Crow. I played Red Mage. I think I messed up my melee combo. Instant cast, right? Full cast, instant cast. And then execute melee combo. Yeah, okay. Execute melee combo, and then we start casting spells. Yay! Yeah, I'm married, chat. Calm down. Okay? I'm married. How dare you? Takes a special woman to put up with me, man. I am not for the faint of heart. And you also have to remember, the way I am outside of stream is not like I am inside stream. Right? You have to keep that in mind. But melee combo.
Just the beginning.
Hello.
Right behind you.
That's a big smack. Interesting. So that number 2 combos multiple pieces. Super Persona? Well, everyone's got one. Everyone's got one. You can't be perfectly vulnerable on stream. It's just not possible. Fine. And Joel just floating there. He's just chilling. Probably should move away from that. They rename their skills all the time for these? Yep. Oh, very cool. Very cool. Kill Graha too? Ah, come on, man. He's fine. When pigs fly, man. Hi, Van Daniel. Also, the fact that Aaron had to drop not 1, but 2 Ews, was the second Ew really necessary, Aaron? My feelings. My fragile male ego has just been shattered into 37 pieces on the ground. I'll never be able to reassemble a puzzle that complicated. 37 pieces? Way too hard. Did I see what? What the? That's not good. Solve the unsolvable with flying pings? Yep. Oh boy. No, Aaron, my male ego has already been shattered into 37 pieces. I can never reassemble. You've broken it. What am I going to do? What can I do? There's nothing I can do. Other than be shattered. I am like Emmet Salk. No, not like Emmet Salk. I am like the Sundered Asians who have been shattered into pieces and need to be reassembled. Hey, it's Lunar Rodent. Why am I here? Oh god. Okay. I don't know how to use this class. Heal. Yep, I've never used this class before. Alright, let's go do things. And chat's like, oh girl, all you have to do is this, 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 and this. I'm like, yeah, okay, that's all fancy. What am I doing? And defend it. Great. Yeah. Eat my spells. You're gonna make me heal Thancred, aren't you? That's annoying. I don't want to heal Thancred. He can heal himself. I don't know what I just did. I did a thing. That was like an AoE heal. Cool. Oh, what is this? Oh, it's a booble. It's the booble.
I shall protect thee.
Get off, my lady. I know what I'm doing. I am good at games. Look at me go. I know exactly what I'm doing. Which one of these attacks is sword to face?
My turn.
That confluence might need to be healed too.
May the 12 guide you.
Nope. Nope. Hi, this thing looks like it's not doing so hot. Can heal this thing a little bit. Maybe some dad cred too while I'm at it. I don't know what these cards do. They're fancy looking. Hi. I'm a healer. Look at me heal. Heal the thingy? The thingy is being healed. I'm using the heal cool spells to do cool heals to the cool thing. I heal real good. And some Exodia. Ladies and gentlemen, the booble! Oh, dude's captured.
Away with you!
They get buffs? Cool. Heal Odin? I'll try. I don't know if it'll work.
The best defense is a good defense.
Thanks, Dackrad. Group heals. Group heals. Group heals. More heals for Thancred. Don't die, Dackrad. Heals to the confluence. you stop hurting my confluence? Thanks. I'm gonna be here all day, chat. Can't rotate the camera with the dome to cancel the channel? That's annoying. What a stupid mechanic. I'm running out of mana. In the middle. Middle is safe. Stop trying to hit me and hit me. Yo, dad cred, stop dying. I don't know what half my abilities do. I know one deals damage, one heals an AoE, and then there's a boatload of buffy buffs that do buffy things. And I'm not quite sure exactly what the buffs do. I read it and I'm like, this is ancient Greek to me. That's the wrong heal, bro. Good job. That's the heal you want. You want the big heal. You want to heal all the people. Heal all the things. Ultimate Zangetsu. Oh shit, he's dropping Zangetsu, chat. This isn't good. He's gonna do a bad, and it's gonna hurt a lot. I don't think we're gonna make it. This seems like death to me. This seems like bad. This seems like bad. This seems like bad. He's angry. He's dropping Zangetsu. And he's loaded. Maybe he'll cost 11 MP. I don't know. Hit them with your rhythm stick. Now, do I get to be Alize? I was already Alize, so am I going to be Rahatia now? That was tight. That's how I like to play chat. I play tight. What am I doing, man? You almost died? Cool. All right, Raha. Let's see. Fire, fire, fire. Right. I'm Black Mage. Spend mana. Regain mana. Instant cast. Dot. Cure. AoE cure. Oh, okay. Cool. Fire! Fire. 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 Hi, I like to fire you harder. I should probably hit you with a dot too while I'm at it. Can we fire harder, please? I hit you fire with more fire. Maybe a heal in there too while we're at it. Now what are you doing? Excuse me, that was rude. Hold on. No, shouldn't this... Can I do this? Yeah, that's what I wanted to do, right? Prevent them from doing anything? Yes, that break spell seemed very useful. Have a heal. I have a heal. Oh, now what? Yeah, I kind of realized the break was M4. I figured it out, chat. I'm smarter than the average bear. Let's do it. I'll give one of these. And... Medica. Fire. Would you stop hurting me, please? That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to heal. Alvagon Blizzard 4. Okay, you can stop with the pain now. Your pain kind of hurts. I'm out of mana. Good to stop. Damn it. Got a stack. Chat, I'm good at life. Stop reflecting yourself. You knew pain. Wait, whoa. Since when did pain hurt, chat? I have heard no mention of pain hurting. See Ravana in 15? 16? Could you stop hurting me, please? It's too painful. I'd rather you didn't hurt me. Give me back my mana. Lunar nails. Can I attack them? No. Damn it, Eorzea, you have one job. That's not dying. I'm getting my spells deflected? That's fine. I'm not dying. I don't mind punching myself. Did you just interrupt my break? Oh, there we go. Can I break these? Oh shit. Cool. Little blizzard action. Cool. Right behind you. Ah. I noticed Jane's behind me, so I used Break there. Then Eorzea kind of finished the job. Cool. Why do you ship Graha and Eorzea? Ew, he's 128 and she's like 617. Ew. Okay, can I be me now, please? Finally. Do you like playing these characters? No, not at all. I've said it a million times before. I only like playing my own character. I don't like playing as other people. Never been interested in that. Never been interested in that. All right, Fred. Now what do you got going on? Now what? Infernal nails are empowering Ifrit. Jeez, why do they have so much HP?
You're finished!
Where's that going? 324 in spirit, 24 in body. Yeah. Of course we're gonna fight on. This is fine. Just smack him in the head. Give me the smacking. I should... Ow. Probably... I wanted to stand with my teammates. Cool. The Heavensward team? Hell yeah. Well, minus his hail. Kind of needs his hail here. Come here. Don't die, Estinian. God. Why are you so dumb? Ow. You breathe fire. I heard you like nails. Here's a lot of them. Yeah, thanks. Hello? Ugh. Can we just ignore the nails and focus the boss? Come on, Estinian. Star dive this bitch. Come on, Estinian. What? 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 Star diving every single one. Now we're talking, Estinian. Why did Ifrit go to the salon to get his nails done? Ugh.
I will not be outdone.
Okay, I get it. You like to slam. Jesus, could you stop slamming the ground so goddamn hard and just chill out, Lunar Ifrit? There we go. Yeah, Estinian has been completely OP there for a second. Breaking all the rules. He named his armor Ice Heart. Oh, that's so cool. Now what? There's Daniel.
And thus another plan went up in smoke. I am beginning to see why Lord Xenos thinks so highly of you. Not that this changes anything, you understand. You have merely earned yourself a stay of execution.
How fare the tempered?
We've treated as many as we can, but some were beyond help.
Do not hang your heads so, brave scions. Though not all of our captured brethren could be saved, we are grateful for those whose minds have been restored. You could do no more, and that is enough. So please hold your heads high.
We need more Lord Hien. We need more Lord Hien.
Should have been quicker. But I'll do better next time. Thank you for your kind words. They mean a lot.
A victory at great cost, but a victory nonetheless. We must stay strong and press on. Isn't that right? To the very end.
We did it. Does this mean that I'm just like the rest of you? That we're all the same now? That we get to sit and wait for Endwalker? Wow. Started playing this game almost 3 months ago. And I started streaming on this channel on a whim. This channel was dead. This channel was shut down, was closed down. All the videos were deleted. It was collecting dust. And on a whim, I was like, you know what? I'm really enjoying this Final Fantasy XIV game. I was up to about the Garuda fight in the Realm of Born. And I thought, hey, let's stream it on the old channel. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. And here we are. And now we have 87 days, 12 hours, and 3 minutes until Endwalker. That's a long time. Just some more MSQ? Very cool. Favorite trailer so far? I think Shadowbringers was the best trailer so far. No, Endwalker with the music and the gauntlet and the dragoons. Endwalker, Heavensward. I honestly think the Heavensward trailer is my favorite. I think Heavensward was my favorite. What's up, Amric? This should be voice acted. Neutralizing the towers. Super chat from Melissa. Grats on the clear. Have fun waiting like the rest of us. September is immediate tourist. Look forward to new info soon. For side content, I suggest Omega. Yep. Got lots to do, chat. Lots to do. A lot of things to experience. Next live letters 18th. Cool. I need more Estinian in my life. Tons more. Weapons questline. Backstory on guys. Very cool. Yep, I'm gonna be doing some research on all the different side content. I'm gonna make a Yuruki Aaron was helping me. But I'm gonna make a list of a big old list of all the side content that I've missed out on that I can do. And start to make decisions in that regard. Thank you, Moonty. Yeah, coils, Eureka, all that jazz. There's lots and lots of content to do. I need to start forming a list. I haven't even set foot in the the Golden Saucer I haven't touched, the Warring Triads I haven't touched. There's so much I can do. The last 4 stages of Eden Raid. Is Twitch new account or post game of this account? Twitch is actually going to be a lot more than either of those. Twitch, again, pinned there in the chat, guys. Make sure you hit a follow so you don't miss it. First stream is on the 1st of September. Twitch is going to be reactions to videos, MMO videos. It's going to be post content here on this Dragoon/Dark Knight. It is also going to be the creation of my alt, Crotato. We're going to take Crotato through the MSQ once more and talk about all the things we missed without the power of hindsight. And that's gonna be fantastic. So make sure you have a follow there. Twitch.tv/Krojak. Pinned there in the chat. Drag you to Ul'dah after all this? I learned shush. Meanwhile in the Garlean capital. What's up, Xenos? That's quite the outfit. Oh, it's also quite the Reaper. Is that a gun barrel on the inside of that Reaper weapon? Wow, looking good.
Those Eorzeans certainly are a stubborn bunch. Though I suppose you knew that already.
Thank you, Izzy.
My plan to redirect the ether from Cartano came to a rather less than satisfactory conclusion. It was, in many respects, an abject failure.
Gun scythe sounds sick.
Which does, of course, raise the question of where we are going to procure the requisite amount. The obvious solution would be to draw on resources a little closer to home, though that would require our dreamer to dream a trifle more deeply.
So be it.
The dreamer will not complain.
Then let us begin the preparations at once. With the gateway of the gods complete, all that remains is to gather the necessary ether, and our prize shall be within reach.
Your prize. Your prize.
The time has come to fulfill your heart's desire, my desire! To relieve those wretched creatures of their meaningless existence!
Meh.
While I await you, I shall drink a sea of souls and gorge myself upon the darkened moon. Then you shall come to me, all roiling rage and rancor. And the stars shall bear witness to our final contest.
As I thought, the ethereal currents have been disturbed here too.
It was the same in Thalassocracy. Make that every location we surveyed.
And the strength of each current has diminished dramatically. Far more than could be attributed to a natural occurrence.
Yeah, they're draining the ether.
What tidings bringest thou from Dravania?
We took a
Why are we
number of
smiling?
readings, and noticed that the closer we were to the tower, the lower the etheric density became. In short,
Yeah, it's draining the ether from around the area.
The towers are drawing upon the land's ether, which would explain how they were able to carry out the summonings.
Our allies must be informed of this. We should return to the Rising Stones and have Tataru relay our findings to them.
Hear me. Hear me. Hear me. Hear me.
It's been a long time.
Darkness comes. And with it, the end. The fate of the star is in your hands.
This is our first time seeing Hydaelyn. So I do not recognize this person from anyone we've seen recently. That's not Minfilia, that's not anyone specifically. Felt like a new person entirely.
Everything all right back there?
Oh yeah, talking to ghosts. Piss off, ghost! Right by Midgardsomr there. Ah, it's just a harvest moon, chat. Nothing crazy. She held a mask. We don't know who that is. Everything's the theory? Well, yeah, no, that's clearly Hydaelyn's voice. Why was she holding a mask? Jeez. Chat. Most believe it is Vanette. Okay. I missed what? I was too busy thinking. To be continued? Well, yeah. The orange checks. What did it say? Free of spoilers now. Nice. It says to be continued. Cool. Officially welcome to the waiting room. This means the Discord server is now officially a spoiler-filled zone. You no longer need to use spoiler text in the Discord. Benchmark time? Not right now. I'm wrapping up the stream for today. Benchmark another day. Super chat is gone. Did I miss one? Crow, did you know Reapers are angry farmers? Fun reason for existing? Hell yeah. Thank you, Buyo. Chat, jump on to twitch.tv/Krojak. I can't mention enough. Pin it there in the chat. Give it a follow. We start streaming on Wednesday on the 1st. And what are we going to do now? I will be spending some time compiling things that I can do and deciding from there. You guys have been fantastic. Thank you so much. I will see you guys next time we stream. Jump into the Discord server. Follow on Twitch. Crotato is going to be created on the 1st on Twitch. And it's going to be glorious. I have a video to film, give my overall thoughts of Shadowbringers. I've got some research to do to figure out Emmett. Alright? Good. And as always, thank you very much for watching. Bye.